not even gonna do the stream starting soon. I'm going to straight up start. Might take a minute for Nightbot to join, but I need to. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's Streamlabs. I thought I got rid of him.
He said, hey, babe, let it grip down where the river. We grabbed a tank of gas and we grabbed a case of beer. Took my rig boys for a ride. I said, be right back, I'm gonna take it easy. All I need is some sugar from my sweetie, and I'll be back in a while. I said, be right back, I'm gonna take it easy. All I need is some sugar from my sweetie, and I'll be back in a while. Yeah, we hit the road with our bottles and our jokes. Yeah, we hit the road with our bottles and our jokes. There's always time for some friends, and she knows I'll come back to her in the end. 'Cause there's always time for some friends, and she knows I'll come back to her in the end. I said, be right back, I'm gonna take it easy. All I need is some sugar from my sweetie, and I'll be back in a while. I said, be right back, I'm gonna take it easy. All I need is some sugar from my sweetie, and I'll be back in a while. I took a load off, no, I ain't in a rush. I took a load off, no, I ain't in a rush. 'Cause it
I think everything's good. I already hunted this zone, yeah. I hate hunting that zone, bro, right there. There should be a diamond over here somewhere. why it's lagging so much. There it goes. Oh, we have to fold it over here. I guess not. Why did I get back on the four-wheeler? I did not mean to do that. I don't know why Nightbot won't join. 46 kills. Hopefully I can get this thing to spawn soon. I want to have a 1,000 kill grind right now. Oh, there they are. I didn't even see them. What the heck? I guess just pop in. 47. I'll play some music.
Bruce wakes up before the light of day, grabs his rifle, heads on his way. The forest calls, the morning still, a man in the woods, his heart to fill. Boots crunch softly on the frosted ground. Every step a whisper, no louder sound. The mist hangs low, the air is cold, but Bruce feels alive, brave and bold. Through the pines and the oaks, he roams so free, just a man and the as it's meant to be. With his rifle in hand and the world so still, Bruce hunts for peace, chasing the thrill.
I can't remember my own song. Dang.
A buck steps out, proud and tall. Bruce takes aim.
Bro, I don't know
His
what to
breath
shoot
so
because
small.
I guess I won't shoot that zone
Something
really.
stirs, he lowers his gun. The beauty of life, his heart's undone. He kneels in the leaves, feels the earth, thinks of his father and his own worth. It's not just the hunt, it's the quiet space where a man finds himself in nature's embrace. Through the pines and the oaks, he roams so free, just a man in the wild, as it's meant to be. With his rifle in hand, in the world so still, Bruce hunts for peace, chasing the thrill. Through the pines and the oaks, he roams so free, just a man in the wild, as it's meant to be. With his rifle
That one hurt.
and with his world so still, Bruce hunts for peace, chasing the thrill. Kneels in the leaves, feels the earth, thinks of his father and his own worth. It's not just a lot of people say that the great one's dead,
Great one.
but a lot of folks know that
Wait, I already
it's a
went.
lie. There's a couple of people who've
Wait, it's
seen
1804. I
him
got you. What's your time?
once, and they said he's a hell of a sight. Biggest set of antlers that you ever seen, and he walks on the balls of his feet. Yeah, the kind of rack that they only write about in the pages of Field and Stream. Well, Bruce packed his bags and he grabbed his gun, and he headed to the hills for the great one. Yeah, he set his eyes on a once in a lifetime deer that they all said was just a legend round here. Now he had a plan and he studied the maps, and he was covered head to toe in sin. Yeah, he knew he could bag the big one if he could just get him in his crosshairs once. He called his
What deer
wife
did
and
that
said
shoot?
he was leaving,
Please.
and he was sorry that it had to be.
I know I
He
heard
was
you.
gonna kill that deer, God willing, or he just let him die in peace. And he said, I love you, darling, but I'm gonna have to run.
Oh! Go, Gully. Jack it up, son. Jack it up, son. It's right in front of you, just run to it.
Hey, said, hey, babe, let's take a little trip down where the river turns wide. We grabbed a tank of gas and we grabbed a case of beer. Took my redneck boys for a ride. I said, be right back, I'm gonna take it easy. All I need is some sugar from my sweetie, and I'll be back in a while. I said, be right back, I'm gonna take it easy. All I need is some sugar from my sweetie, and I'll be back in a while. Yeah, we hit the road with our bottles and our jokes. Yeah, we hit the road with our bottles and our jokes. 'Cause there's always time for some friends.
Oh, I forgot to add that one to the kill counter. 48.
'Cause there's always time for some friends. She knows I'll come back to her in the end. I said, be right back, I'm gonna take it easy. All I need is some sugar from my sweetie, and I'll be back in a while. I said, be right back, I'm gonna take it easy. All I need is some sugar from my sweetie, and I'll be back.
It should have been. I should have been right.
I took a load off. No, I ain't in a rush. I took a load off. No, I ain't in a rush. 'Cause it was just the right time to unwind. Yeah, I know that I'm gonna come back to her in the end. 'Cause it was just the right time to unwind.
Honestly, I've been on the game for a while. I might end in a minute and go swim. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the creek in my pool.
I said, be right back, I'm gonna take it easy. All I need is some sugar from my sweetie, and I'll be back in a while. I said,
How long has it been? 19 minutes? Almost 20? But I've been streaming earlier too. I had to stop a few times.
in a while.
Can y'all hear me again? Yeah, we just hit the 20-minute mark. I'll go 10 more minutes. Maybe. Maybe longer. Okay. Wait, well, like, oh, wait. I'm glad these deer are here. Yeah. I need to shoot that other one, son. Oh, I smoked him. Did I get him? Yes, I got him. He should be going down. Quicker. Quicker. Die. Die already. Okay, there we went, I think. Oh wait, why am I running back to my tent? I swear these things just eat these bullets. $50. I think I'm gonna start doing multiple streams. I'm gonna have my shorts version going too.
In the year 1985, he was already 102. And if you walk the woods of Camden County,
Of the Legend of
you've
Bruce.
seen a sign of Bruce. You'd have seen some things that make you wonder,
Camden County.
make you think a man would lose his mind. But then 100 feet further on up the trail, you'd see the same thing. They didn't make you wonder why. If a man was a real man, he wouldn't talk about it. He'd just do it. A real man would never speak of it. But you can hear his words in the trees. Yeah,
Golly, bro, this
Brucey was a
deer
real
never
man.
here at the spot.
He was the best that there
And
was.
it just spawned in one time for me.
Yeah, Brucey was a real man. He was the best that there was. He'd hunt deer, bear, coon, and everything in between. And he had the woods looking like a highway. He made the trail for the first man. He had the trail looking like a driveway. He'd walk up to a tree with a stone cold look.
I did that with my lips, by the way.
He'd carve a log out of it. He'd walk 100 feet away. He'd whistle and the log would come. If a man was a real man, he
Dude,
wouldn't
I
talk
swear this zone
about
is so
it.
hard to get to. And where I have my tripod set up, it's so close. It's like,
But you can
I don't know how, it's very close.
in the trees. Yeah, Brucey was a real man, and he was the best that there was. Yeah, Brucey was a real man, and he was the best that there was.
And maybe you aren't here, of course.
He'd hunt deer, bear, coon, and everything in between. And he had the woods looking like a highway. He made the trail for the first man. He had the trail looking like a driveway. He'd
Oh,
walk
just
up
up there.
to a tree with a stone cold look. He'd put his hand on it and make it fall. He'd carve a log out of it. He'd walk 100 feet away. He'd whistle and the log would come. Yeah, Brucey was a real man, and he was the best that there was. With a crown of skulls and bones, not a wolf to stand alone. Here to help you on your way. You can rest and know you'll be okay. Nancy, queen of the hunt,
Getting attacked by wolves, and I come here and there's no deer, of course.
take her sword,
Do they leave?
bow everywhere that she goes. No, there ain't no better than Nanny with the soul
There should be a zone up here. What? I hear something walking, but I don't know what it is.
She's the best that you'll ever see.
Not deer ain't even there. That's a solo there.
With a crown of skulls and bones.
Hell one or 1801. Okay, is it just a solo? No. The group is
You can rest and know you'll be okay.
Oh, I hit him, but I didn't hit him good. Okay, he is going down. Ooh. Whoa. Can't drag this thing, bro. I'll probably finish this rotation and then get off. Kills. I still got 1 or 2 legs, I believe. Like 2 legs. It's up there. One lake actually. Anya. And they're not there, of course, because it's 1810. So 4, 3. I'm gonna shoot that 4. And then maybe the 3 if I can. Where's the 3? There's the 3. There's the 3. Oh, I missed him. What the heck? Okay, 53 kills. I'll probably stream again later tonight.
In the backwoods on a dusty road, a little turtle with a heavy load, shell shining, moving slow and steady, living life always staying.
Okay. That'll be it. I'll be streaming later. Probably, I'll schedule a stream for like 8:30 probably. Maybe 9. Well, that'll be it.
A lot of people say that the great one's dead, but a lot of folks know that's a lie. There's a couple of people who've seen him once, and they said he's a hell of a sight. Biggest set of antlers that you ever seen, and he walks on the balls of his feet. Yeah, the kind of rack that they only write about in the pages of Field and Stream. Well, Bruce packed his bags and he grabbed his gun, and he headed to the hills for the great one. Yeah, he set his eyes on a once-in-a-lifetime deer that they all said was just a legend round here. Now he had a plan and he studied the maps, and he was covered head to toe in sin.